Hey y'all, Tara May here again. This time I've got my Blu-ray horror pack unboxing for this month, February's. So let's see. I know I go over this every time, but Horror Pack is a monthly subscription service. You can sign up for a DVD pack, you can sign up for a Blu-ray pack, you can sign up for both because there's different titles in the DVD pack as opposed to the Blu-ray pack. Depending on what you sign up for as to how much you'll pay, and also for how long you sign up for at a time. If you pay a bigger chunk down in the beginning, the monthly stuff works out less money than if you just do it month by month. But that's entirely up to you. Some of the titles are pretty decent. You know, they've actually been going back and getting some older titles, which is good, not just newer stuff. You do get limiteds in the Blu-ray pack a lot of the times. In fact, this year, every month you'll get a limited one. Sometimes they get these signed by the director, which is pretty cool. And they're usually indie films, newer ones, so those of you who like to support indie films. It's a good way to collect on some of those. And sometimes nobody else has put these out, of course, on Blu-ray, so it'd be your only way to get some of these titles on Blu-ray, at least for now. So yeah, I recommend it, especially for beginning collectors. It's a good way to beef up your collection if you're, getting into that stuff. So, with that being said, we'll get into it. And of course, I always pre-open these. I don't peek at them, I just open the boxes. So. And they got them in these mailers. So, our first title is going to be The Collector, oddly enough, just talking about collecting. And, I didn't have this on Blu-ray. I believe I still have the DVD of this. And I actually need to get the sequel, The Collection. This is a fun movie. I don't know if you ever saw a show that ran very short-lived called Dirt that had, what's her face, Courtney Cox Arquette. She played a reporter in it, and I believe she was working for Tabloid. Anyway, the main guy in this played an actor in that she was constantly hounding and trying to get information for. He is sort of comes into this place, and I believe he's going to rob it, but it turns out that there is somebody there that is abducting the family, and he's kind of got them tied up, restrained or whatever. And the whole place is sort of booby-trapped, and this guy winds up trying to find his way out of the place that he has come to rob, and trying to rescue the family that he has come to rob, which is pretty interesting. I'll read it back to you. From the twisted minds behind Saw 4, 5, and the upcoming Saw 6, The Collector emerges as a real-time game of cat and mouse, melding primal horror with suspense thriller. For handyman and ex-con Arkin, a rare gem inside a supposedly empty house could be the ticket to the family's financial freedom. But when a masked psychopath makes it inside first, Arkin must either save the people he came to rob or become part of the killer's sick collection, cataloged in blood, bone, and tears. Has some nice special features: alternate ending, deleted scenes, soundtrack, song preview, commentary by the filmmakers, and Nika Vega music video Beast. So yeah, it's a pretty decent, it's very fast paced, it's a thriller mostly, a lot of action to it, and you got some, Saw-like violence, stuff like that in there, so yeah, I guess it's fun to get that. All Cheerleaders Die, I actually bought this recently on Blu-ray, but that's okay. This is kind of fun. I don't remember it overly, but I do believe they kind of become like somewhere between demons and zombies, and I believe they have to sort of consume others. I've only watched it the once, and I haven't watched it since I bought it, so I'll read that. Teenage outsider Maddie, Caitlin Stacy from I, Frankenstein, is keeping some dark secrets and holding a serious grudge against the captain of the Blackfoot High football team. When Maddie joins the school's elite and powerful cheerleading squad, she convinces her new friends to help inflict her revenge. After a late-night party goes awry, their plans take an unexpected turn for the worse, and all the girls die. A sinister, supernatural power intervenes, and the girls mysteriously appear at school the next day with a killer new look and some unusual new appetites. Sexy, campy, funny, subversive, angsty, and most importantly, fun. The Hollywood Reporter. All Cheerleaders Die is a rebellious horror comedy that redefines the genre. A true crowd pleaser, featuring Making the Squad, a behind-the-scenes look at All Cheerleaders Die. So yes, I believe I caught that on, I don't know if it was on cable, if it was on Netflix, but yeah, I actually rather enjoyed it. Alright, let's see. Little Terrors presents Minutes Past Midnight, Horror Pack Limited Edition Blu-ray. Fear starts at midnight. So here's the limited for this time around. And I haven't heard of this one yet. I rarely have heard of them. Oh, got somebody in a funny costume. Reminds me of Silent Hill on the back. Let's see. Starring Arthur Darvill, Doctor Who, Jason Fleming, Snatch, X-Men First Class, and Barbara Steele, Black Sunday. As midnight falls, all manner of terror invades the earth. Demons, cannibals, killers, ghosts, and monsters swarm the world in these tales of supernatural, the fantastic, and the just plain horrific. Featuring 9 stories handpicked through Rue Morgue and Unstable Grounds' long-running genre film festival, Little Terrors, prepare to see some of the finest the world of fright has to offer. Be warned, these tales are not for the faint of heart. Bonus features, filmmakers' commentary, bonus short films. This anthology is definitely worth a checking out. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. I like anthologies a lot of times, and some of the newer ones really aren't so bad. Let's see. And the last one, Daryl Hannah in something called Mother. She'll keep you safe. Okay. Haven't heard of this one. An edge-of-your-seat thriller in the tradition of The Roommate and Single White Female. So I guess it's going to be kind of one of those obsessive types. An A student's life is turned upside down when inappropriate status updates and photos appear on her online profile. When she learns that even her life is in danger, her mother steps in, prepared to protect her daughter at any price. Original widescreen presentation, 5.1 surround sound, making of Mother gag reel, and trailers. And this one's presented by The Asylum. Yeah, I hadn't heard of this one. I used to really like Daryl Hannah back in the day. Hadn't seen too much of her current work. So it'd be interesting to check out and see what she's doing these days. So there you have it. Those are my Blu-ray titles. We got Mother. We got the Horror Pack Limited Edition Minutes Past Midnight anthology of short films. We got All Cheerleaders Die, which is a pretty fun one. And The Collector. So I actually consider that a pretty good haul, honestly. Most of those movies I know are enjoyable, so yeah. If you like this, hit a like at the bottom. You can subscribe, and you can also follow me on Twitter at TaraMay79, TARAMAE79, and let me know what you think there. And, if you've got any suggestions or have any questions or comments, you can leave that below, or you can find me there on Twitter. So until next time, I will see y'all later.